Hey everyone, thanks for joining me again today here at Kaylee's Corner. I had another encouraging word from the Lord that I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys. I really feel like this is really important for the times that we're in right now, and specifically for me when I feel like God is not only giving me words or giving me dreams or giving me visions, but that I'm seeing them play out in my own personal life. I feel like then that's really the time that tells me that this is something that I should be sharing. This is something that maybe other people are experiencing or might be about to experience, and that it is time for them to, be on the same page as God, and, just to have that confirmation that you're not in this by yourself, you're not alone. We're going through all of these things together, and, to lift each other up and to be encouraged, like that's what all of this should be, is some really good, deep encouragement for your heart and your soul when you're needing it. So this one comes from a dream that I had, and I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory, but also it's just a really great visual and what I needed, and so I pray that it's exactly what you need to hear as well. And so in this dream, what I saw was, like this beautiful horizon, landscape, rolling hills, trees, like just this beautiful horizon, sitting in front of me. And it was like, that's what I was used to, that's what you're kind of expecting, is like, just the beautiful landscape silhouette of everything that's out in front of you. And so that's kind of what I had been expecting. And then all of a sudden it was like unexpectedly, super sudden, all of a sudden, out of the blue, all of this big, huge hot air balloon started to rise up behind the horizon. And, of course, in the dream, like, I'm like, what? Like that shouldn't be happening. Like in my head, I was processing like that should be the moon or the sun, like whatever time of day it was. And at first that's what I thought it was. And as it started to get bigger and make more sense, like I realized, no, this is a big hot air balloon, and it had like the beautiful different kind of pattern on the balloon part of it. And so I really that was mostly the gist of the dream, is it was just like suddenly all this big huge hot air balloon just popped up. I think the deeper part of it is like I wasn't looking for it. I was just simply there in my life, kind of doing what I would normally do, or experiencing life how I would normally experience it, and it came into my viewpoint. It was right where I was. I wasn't looking to the side, like it was right there in front of me. It came to me, it showed up right where I was at. And I think that's, kind of the takeaway that I got from this after I was praying about it. And I woke up the next morning, as I really felt like what God was saying is like, be on the lookout for these beautiful, custom fit, made for you kind of blessings that are on the horizon. Like they aren't a distant thing anymore. They're not something like that we're praying to come to pass. Like they are here, they are happening, and it, like I can still see the dream like very vividly. It's like they're rising up, like they are coming to life. They are right there on the horizon. They are coming, they're getting bigger and bigger and bigger, and they're coming into your viewpoint. You're going to be able to see them, you're going to recognize them, and most of all, you're going to feel so heard and so seen by God in whatever these blessings are for you, because they're going to be so personal. They're going to be so beautiful to you, and it's going to just light you up, and you're going to feel so appreciated that God knows your heart and he knows your desires, that he made this specifically for you. And yeah, that they're not far away anymore. Like they are right here, they're popping up, they are going to show up in your life, they're going to show up in your dreams. You're going to either it's revelations or clarity, maybe it's like physical things that you've been praying for, that whatever it may be, I know it's going to be personal. It's going to be exactly what you're wanting, exactly what you're needing. And it's here. Like that's what was so exciting, is it was this encouragement that they are huge. They are so big. Like this hot air balloon, like almost filled the entire viewpoint of like the entire landscape in front of me. It was so massive. And so I just really feel like that speaks to these dreams, or speaks to these blessings that are coming, or that are here, and they're popping up, and maybe right now you're experiencing it, but you're just experiencing the tip of it, or like just the top of the hot air balloon is starting to emerge. But there's so much more than that. Like, just wait, like the whole infomercial, like, but wait, there's more. I really feel like that's what this is there's so much more that you aren't even aware of. Maybe the original thing is something you've been praying for, but God's got so much more tied to it that's gonna just come back to back to back, and he's gonna blow your mind, and it's just gonna be so personal and so beautiful and so amazing. And I can speak to that because it has already happened in my life, and I believe it's going to continue to happen too. Like, that there have been some beautiful personalized blessings that have just shown up in my life, and I knew it right away. I'm like, that's it, there it is, that's for me. Like, no one else would love this thing as much as I would. And like, that is to me knowing my Heavenly Father knows me, and he created this for me, and he gave me the opportunity to experience this or to receive it. And I not only changes my mood or changes my day, but it really it reminds me of who I am and where I'm going, and what I want to do is important to God. It's not just, we're not just here to, you know, work a job 9 to 5 and not do anything else with our life. It's okay to have these desires in our heart and to want to do these things or experience these things that maybe only you would truly appreciate. Whatever that may look like, whatever that may sound like, whatever that may feel like, it is going to be for you. And I'm just really excited for you guys to get to experience that in your own life. And I pray that God would continue to just pour his blessings out in your life, and that you would feel really heard, you would feel really seen and really appreciated by God, and known and loved and adored and cherished. And above all else, like, I just pray that it would bring you closer to him, because that's really what all of this is he just wants to be with you, and he wants you to be with him. So yeah, I pray that this is encouraging to you. I pray that you have a wonderful day, a wonderful night, and I'll see you again next time. Bye.